So, I mean, while we're on the topic of dusty men, we might as well bring this next topic in.
Sheesh.
Robert R. Kelly's trial for his
Ooh.
crimes
What?
has come into
Taking a
full
turn.
force.
Taking a turn.
Some big takeaways from the preliminaries of the trial. His physician was asked to testify, and he had to admit that Robert has had the H&rp since 2007 and has been knowingly exposing many people, and now we know it's men and women, to the itchies, to the bumpies.
Not the men and women.
Yeah, so there's two.
Not the
There's
flu
two
and
men,
all through.
two men that has come up and said that he groomed them from when they were underage.
Oh.
So far we got two. I'm sure
waiting. There's definitely more, and I'm hoping. I'm really, really hoping that those other victims find the courage to come forward.
Oh, they're coming. People aren't scared no more because the free R. Kelly train is
it's over,
dying a slow death. So
it's over.
So that was one thing that was revealed. Another thing that was revealed by someone in R. Kelly's camp. They testified that R. Kelly pressed to marry Aaliyah at 15 so much because he felt the pressure because she was pregnant, is what the allegations are. Allegedly.
Oh my gosh. Nobody protected these kids from this monster. Nobody did.
So this is what we're getting in the beginnings of this trial.
It's just starting, gang.
This is the beginning.
Just starting.
So
to
it's
the
only
women,
gonna get
to the women who married him, I feel like you need to be on trial too. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way y'all didn't know.
Yeah, and I'm fine with everyone saying everyone in his camp, all the parents and all his wives should all be held accountable. But I need people to not use that as a way to take the spotlight off of Robert Kelly.
The monster is still the monster.
Predatory monster.
Oh yes. The monster is still the monster. Like the leader of the group, absolutely guillotine.
You start at the head.
But the monster can't last that long without support. And all the support gotta go too.
Of course. But at the same time, you start at the head.
He's
the head. Absolutely. Let's get his accountability.
Oh, cut off the head of the
all
snake.
His misdeeds. Then we'll wrangle up everybody else involved. But this is R. Kelly's trial.
Oh yeah.
We need to focus in. All of this stuff is coming to light. It's gonna get worse and worse. Oof. And you know what? He had 30 plus years of being able to run rampant in the Black community. I think he can be accountable now. He had 30 good years on whatever he wanted to do.
If you got the dirt, if you know who he hurt, give it up now.
This is the time. And so
let's get these victims the help they need, because this is outrageous.
Yeah. And all of these chronically delusional people who still think he has a chance. Just like, y'all still believe in Santa too. Y'all be waiting the 24th at midnight in December. Y'all be waiting.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
He's not walking away from this, y'all.
People, why would you want him to?
That's
if even a fraction of these accusations are true, he don't need to go nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, and we don't even need to say if, because we know we've had the proof. We've had it for years.
I'm definitely just trying to be objective. But
and if you're staying chronically delusional and you want to co-sign this just because you like step in the name of love, you really need to self-reflect.
Stop it. This whole catalog gotta go. It's all tainted music now. You can't even enjoy it the same.
Yeah. You need to self-reflect on why you want a predator to go free just because you like up in the club.
Oh my gosh.
You really need to self-reflect.
Like, that's all it takes for you to be like, well, let's make some excuses. The song is good, and I do like it, so I will justify monstrous behavior. Huh? I'm
Like,
getting really baffled by humanity this week. Really baffled.
it's
Baffled.
giving do some inner work. That's what it's giving.
It's doing some healing of maybe your own past traumas if you feel like any of that behavior is acceptable. It makes me wonder what happened to you in your life and what things you witnessed on a regular
Or
basis
what
that
things
would
you
make you think,
participated in.
or what things
Hello.
you have already participated in and perpetuated yourself that would ever make you think something like even a splinter worth of these accusations, y'all. If even one child was held against their will, y'all.
I
If
know.
even one child was touched, y'all. If even one, come on now.
Yeah. So he ain't getting away from this, y'all. Like, let it go.
We
Sit
messed up the
back.
first time. We as a community, we messed up the first time. This is our chance to make up for letting this predator get away the first time.
Yeah. And now
we messed up, y'all. It's time to
yeah.
clean up the mess.
And now it's to the point where the paper colored community cares.
Oof.
It took them 30 plus years to actually care about the abuse of Black children, but now they do.
So we gotta get it while we can.
He got the eyes on him. It's not happening. He's going down, and it is.
It's just too many things. There's too many things that happened for too long. They can't pretend like those things weren't happening anymore.
Yes,
it's too much evidence. There's too many people coming forward.
And if you think any of the celebrities that he wrote or produced for is about to help him out, when they probably got their own skeletons that they are shaking to keep hidden,
okay,
they ain't gonna say a word.
I mean, I'm surprised, and I'm not even no cap. I'm surprised that he's still alive at this point.
As of now,
I'm surprised he's still alive because when the sentencing starts coming down, y'all do know people get life for kidnapping, right?
For running cults, yeah.
I get that, right? Like he's looking at life. I'm just saying, if he wants that sentence reduced, what is he about to do? Snitchity snitch, snitch, snitch. So I'm hoping that lots of people get taken down. That's what I'm hoping.
It's about to get ugly because he's delusional, but at some point he's gonna realize he's going down, and he's gonna start singing like a canary.
You're not singing your way out of this one unless
he's gonna start
other
singing about all these other people. Yes.
You're gonna be singing some crimes real soon.
It's gonna get real interesting, and I'm gonna stay tuned.
You're gonna believe you can fly straight to the snitching booth because that's where he's headed, y'all.
Yeah, it's about to get real ugly, and
we'll see the pictures of him sitting at the table with the full deluxe meal in front of him. You know the snitching is coming.
It's gonna be surviving insert rapper or producer. That's what the next.
And I got a few that I'm hoping get got.
Yeah, we won't list no names.
I'll keep it to myself before I end up got.
We've had our good eye on some people. Some very prominent people.
Have a few people that I hope get taken down as well as a result of this. Oh yes.
So we'll just see.
Real monsters in our community that we do.
We do. And we can't say we got to get all the white predators before we get the Black predators. No, we're getting them all.
We're getting them all. We're getting them all. Hopefully at the same time. Major blows.
Yep. So we'll be staying tuned with this trial, but it's about to get ugly. It's going to be real ugly.
They got to get his nasty ass. He's disgusting. They got to get him.
Yeah.
People won't be safe. He gotta go.
No.
He gotta stay locked up.
Yeah. And so, because it makes me itch to like talk about the beautiful, talented Aaliyah in relation to Robert Kelly, I will say some goodness related to baby girl Aaliyah, and that finally her dusty uncle allowed 1 in a Million, the album, to come to the streaming world. It is on Apple Music, Spotify, it is everywhere.
Yo, love is all right. You know what? I know what my Sunday is about to be full of. I know what my Sunday is about to be.
I immediately went to Spotify and said, download the whole album and save it into my playlist.
As soon as we're done with this, that's exactly where I'll be headed.
Yes, he finally stopped disrespecting the masses and released 1 in a Million to all streaming platforms. And I'm so happy that this generation gets
yes.
to understand why we still hold her in as much high regard as we
Why
do.
we still acknowledge her birthday after all these years, why we still mourn her talent after all these
Yeah.
years.
Because
Long
because her music was being held hostage, so many people, over the years haven't got to keep up with like her classics. However, me from the millennial generation did, because
Okay.
I had things like LimeWire, and I already had all of Aaliyah's discography downloaded.
Oh,
But
remember when
I
we
bought her, but don't get twisted, I bought her music too. I was a
Oh
true
yes, we did both. We did both.
yeah.
But I was about to say, remember when we had that one site that would take the YouTube videos and convert it to
The
an
the what? No, we
the
never downloaded YouTube videos.
What? Who said something
We
about YouTube
never.
videos?
No, we wouldn't do that.
Never would I have done such things to fill my iPod. That'd be
No,
crazy.
no. But
No.
yeah, so y'all have been missing out on Aaliyah's amazing music for years. I have not.
Okay.
So, but I am glad that I can keep it in my Spotify playlist and have that wonderful
Finally.
album just cranking, because it's definitely an album you can let play from start to finish, and you got hits galore.
I can't wait to see all the TikTok samples because they definitely coming. I can't wait, because if I see one TikTok sample, I'm on it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, it's about to be a whole movement with people understanding Aaliyah, her style, her musical style,
Definitely.
the Timbo bangers.
Okay.
Like,
Oh man, that was some peak Timberland beats. Peak, y'all.
Like,
Well,
so
he was just as hungry then for his music too. Peak
yeah.
Timberland when he was really making that name for himself.
Yeah. So I wish that baby girl could be here to see people embrace her music like they're about to. I wish she was still here to see that moment. But her spirit lives on. Like, it hasn't missed a beat. All of her music is timeless. It still holds up.
It still connects to parts of my life today. Talented young woman. Talented.
Like, even just talking about it, I'm going through the songs
I'm
and the
saying, right?
in my head.
I'm in the music videos. Like, remember the one where the contact lenses changed? Like, oh man, the swoop bank, the classic swoop. The way she had the tomboy style mixed with the Barbie doll style, just
Aaliyah was my style inspo for many.
I remember for many years you wanted to be rocking the baggy pants and bikini tops.
He was the father of I can be hot and still
be a tomboy. Yes.
I can wear lipstick and some boy shorts.
And I can have
I can wear a jumpsuit and have my hair long and curly.
I can be in elementary school with Doc Martens on because Aaliyah told me I could. Okay, like that's what it is. That's what
let me just explain to the people what you're getting with this 1 in a Million album streaming.
Oh,
getting hot like fire.
Hot like fire.
I don't know if we're copyright.
Y'all not ready.
I'm
gonna just hit that. I'm gonna hit that note, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. Just
you're getting part. 1 in a million. You're getting If Your Girl Only Knew.
Woo!
You're getting 4-page letter.
Not 4-page letter. Not 4-page letter.
Because the one I gave my heart to. Like,
how could man?
I'm so excited for the people who haven't heard this album and get to listen to it for the first time.
I'm getting emotional.
It's just gonna be good. Like, if you're not cranking this on your Sunday and just letting it ride, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
It's a gift to you guys, and you're not even aware of the gift you've been given. But you will learn when you listen to that album.
Yes. So Dusty Uncle, he must have some big deal brewing, because I think that's the only way.
Right? He definitely gets some back end, something on the back end for this.
So he probably came up, which I'm not excited for, but forget him. This is about Aaliyah and her timeless classic album 1 in a Million. I can't wait for him to release the rest, her self-titled, all these other albums that she did that was great, all of her singles that are great.
Yes.
And it's good.
I can't wait to see what kind of numbers it does.
Oh my
Let's come.
God.
I mean, like, let's check back in on the numbers. Let's
I
just
know,
see what kind of numbers
I'm
we
gonna,
get.
after we wrap up, I'm gonna check Billboard and see if all these singles
Absolutely.
have topped the charts this week.
Absolutely.
I bet we're gonna see some of them on there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But shout out to Aaliyah. We're so excited to be able to hear your music, despite
Absolutely.
all of the ugliness and your untimely, demise. Your music keeps you alive forever, forever. Well, all right. I think that's a good note to end off on. What you think?
Yes. I enjoyed that. That's a nice peaceful place to end it. Honoring Aaliyah's great work, her shining through
Mm-hmm.
despite the hideous nature of the origins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good little uplifting note to end on.
Yes. So on that note, we will wrap it up. I
Okay,
hope
y'all.
everyone out there enjoys the rest of your week. Stream 1 in a Million on all streaming platforms. Get the buzz out there, get the views, get the listens up on this album.
Absolutely.
And outside of that, we will see you all on the next detox. Of course, we will be back every week with something new and exciting to discuss, break down, or drag. And
Absolutely.
until that time, y'all stay good, peeps. We'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.